last week I went to NAMM 2024 and it was a blast. It was the first January NAMM since the COVID pandemic, and it was crowded, really just packed to the gills Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There was a ton of new gear, some releases, some things that have been out for a while that I'd been wanting to check out, and of course a bunch of familiar faces. So I rounded up a few guitar content creators, YouTubers, TikTokers, podcasters, etc. And I asked them, what are your favorite and least favorite things about being a guitar content creator? Well, the answers may surprise you. Get your guesses in now. What did you think people would say were their favorite and least favorite parts of making guitar videos and audio stuff for y'all? Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily, and that sure looks really, really nice on you. I think you should get a couple more just like it. Let's get into the video. I'm going to answer my questions at the end for myself, so stay tuned. I'm here with Rhett Shaw. Rhett, what is your favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
The freedom and the creativity of it. Like, I get to work for myself and kind of make whatever I want to make whenever I want to make it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dream job in that way.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm here with Phil from the 40 Watt Podcast. What's the best part about being a guitar content creator, podcaster, YouTuber?
I think a lot of people are going to have the same answer, to be honest, is I just really like the community because I'm a giant nerd who just loves this stuff way too much, and finding other people that share that passion with you. Thankfully, this community has created that opportunity. The internet has brought everybody together to one place where I've gotten to meet so many people who are as nerdily passionate about it as I am, and so it's just a beautiful place to be.
Love that answer, and I think you're right. So thank you so much. I'm here with Ryan Burke from 60 Cycle Hum. Ryan, what's the best thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
Should I hold it?
You can hold it if you want to.
How short do you want me to go? Like just, okay, I'm gonna wax poetic here and go forever. No, I think my favorite part of being a guitar YouTuber is honestly the work. Like, I really like the work. I like shooting video. I like editing video. I like doing all the behind the scenes stuff. Like, people would expect you to be like, oh, I like the free gear. It comes with it, but I like the work. I like doing the job, and that's why I'm not gonna quit. I'm not quitting YouTube.
Heard it here first. I'm here with the guitar geek, Andy Ferris. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks, Emily. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to know, what's your favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
All the attention, money, and free stuff.
Money? Must be paying the bills at least, right?
No, it's the freedom to do something I love, but knowing that I'm working really hard at something and not freeloading because I like to work hard. But also, I hate to do things that I don't like to do. And I get to come to places like this, meet people like you. I love being on stage, but you can't be on stage 24/7. So,
Right.
you know what?
But you can be on YouTube for 24/7.
24/7. Yeah, that's my short answer.
Hey, I'm here with Adam from CoverBandConfidential. Adam, what's your favorite thing about doing guitar content stuff?
It's the free stuff. I like free stuff, mostly.
We love free stuff here. Thank you so much. I'm here with Andrew from Ambient Endeavors. How are you doing?
Doing all right, hanging in there. Day 2.
Good. What is your favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
My favorite thing, honestly, has been working with some of my favorite brands, like growing up, companies that I kind of looked up to and played. Now I get to have relationships with them and demo their products.
I'm here with Jordan Wave. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. I have a question. What's your favorite thing about making guitar content?
I like the inspiration of inspiring people, and when they come and tell me later, like, hey, you know, I started getting into shred because of you or stuff like that. I think that's very rewarding. Every single time that happens, it's like a dream come true.
You make shred look effortless. It's kind of amazing. But I think I think I saw somewhere you said you kind of have to have that light touch to do it. Yeah?
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I play very, very light, which kind of holds me back in a way, because when I try playing like heavy metal, I get a lot of people saying like, you gotta dig in more, and it doesn't feel normal to me.
That's fair. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for this.
Yeah.
This is for you, Tom.
Yeah, Tom Cram hates when people do this. I'm so sorry, Tom. I actually forgot my other lab, so I do need to do the passing. Tom, I'm so sorry. This is a pet peeve, I do understand, but I'm here with Perfecto de Castro.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Perfecto, what's your favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
Playing guitar. That's it.
Succinct. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
very. Short and sweet.
So, Jason from Working Class Music, what is the best thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
I think the best thing, if I were to go singular, no, I'm gonna do multiple. The best thing is the community. Like, folks like yourself and Phil, like, I'm not saying that because you guys are here, and even Ahmed, like, Hiwa, like, just the friendships that have been made and just everybody getting along. And then something Ryan from 60 Cycle Home pointed out, like, we're all like different in terms of play style, and typically in the world of music, don't really see that happen a lot.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And what is your least favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
Probably just all the admin stuff, emails and invoices and all the logistical stuff. I actually kind of like the editing and all that sort of like technical, artistic stuff. So, but yeah, the admin.
That's one of the milder answers we've got, and I'm going to be honest. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice, great. And what's your least favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
Probably the lack of money, all the things that I spend on cameras, and no, it's probably the same thing. Like, because I do so much guitar, sometimes the guitar can lose a little bit of its shine and appeal because it becomes a job, which sounds awful, but it is true.
Yeah.
But it's not enough, I can just have a bad day. And you go, stop being so stupid. I used to carry concrete for a living,
Yeah, I would rather do this than carry concrete.
Yeah, it's not so much fun.
Your back feels a lot better at 40 doing this than it does hauling concrete. Yeah. Maybe. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Look at this rig. Rick. My phone. Nice.
Look at this.
I love that. This cart is sending me. I'm sent. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
The least favorite thing is like the mind-numbing like business things I have to do, like taxes and invoicing and like all that stuff that sucks. I don't like all that. But the rest of it I love.
Yeah.
And what's your least favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
The comment section. Yeah, it's pretty brutal sometimes. I mean, we were just talking about it. Some days it's really easy to handle and just whatever, and then some days some random comment will just get through the armor and you'll dwell on it for a few days. So
yeah, it's wild. Sometimes someone just like, it's like psychological warfare a little bit.
Yeah, it is. And a lot of times the ones that really cut they didn't even mean it bad. They just said something that was like a little too true, So, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
I hate burnout. I'm thinking of quitting YouTube, thinking of quitting it all. But realistically, and somewhat jokingly, like I think the grind of it is the worst part, because if you want to be successful, you have to put in a lot of work, and it's not just someone standing in front of a camera, and then that unedited video goes live, and then tons of views. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that people don't see.
Yeah, it's tough, and I think everybody thinks about why the f*** am I doing this? Yeah. The highs are so good, but the lows are really brutal.
Yeah, they're super brutal, and like it gets really discouraging. And then I think one of the things too as a content creator is some of the things that you go in expecting. Like, you put in a lot of work to this video, and I don't want to say expectation, because I do believe expectations is the thief of joy. However, you know, if you put in a lot of work on a certain video and then it just bombs, you're just like, oh, no one really liked this, and I really put my all into this. And that's not saying you don't put your all into every video, but it's just, you know, but you have to take that, and some people, it's hard for them to take that.
Totally. Well, thank you so much. I'm here with Phil from the 40 Watt Podcast. What's your least favorite thing about being a guitar content creator, podcaster, etc.?
I hate editing video. I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. I'm not a video editor. I don't enjoy it. Some people enjoy it, and bless them for enjoying it. I hate every bit of it. And then I hate turning around and having to edit. And now, especially as this year I'm pushing more towards video creation, I have to edit for YouTube, edit for TikTok, edit for Instagram, oh, I'm so tired of it. I don't like having to spread myself that thin in a thing I'm not good at to begin with, but I do it.
It's frustrating that you talk about like editing for TikTok and Instagram, because even though they're both vertical video formats, people do not like the same things on there.
No, the same thing does not work. And I'm learning that. I'm still like, yes, no, technically right now, literally this morning, I posted a video where I just took the same video and moved it from Instagram to TikTok. And I know it's not going to do the same on each platform, but I hate video editing.
For sure. Well, thank you so much. I'm here with Adam from CoverBandConfidential. Adam, what's your least favorite thing about doing a guitar content?
Guitar people on the internet.
Yeah, they're kind of awful, aren't they?
Yeah, mostly awful people with awful opinions.
Ourselves not included.
Of course, no, we have the best takes. That's why we're friends, right?
Yes, thank you so much.
Cheers, guys.
I'm here with Jordan.wave is how I always refer to you. I always say the dot, I'm sorry.
Everyone says WAV.
WAV?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it's like a WAV file.
I mean, not the average layperson doesn't really think about WAV files as much as we do. So.
That's fair. I got a spicy question.
Okay.
What's your least favorite thing about making guitar content?
The burnout. I get so burnt out. I try and keep things fresh, but like, you know, if I'm being 100% honest, sometimes playing guitar feels like a job and making content feels like a job. And like, sometimes I'll find after a couple weeks, I'm like, when was the last time I picked up a guitar just for the fun of it? Right? Especially when you've got bills to pay, you've got work, you've got social interaction that you got to do. So
I can relate, and it's wild that I'm pretty sure every content creator, especially who's here, can relate, because I've talked to all of them about it.
Exactly, like you start seeing the guitar as something that you feel compelled to do, whereas you think of the good old days when you were first starting out and you'd be actively excited, right? And so
yes.
You got to find a way to rekindle that excitement.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I'm here with Perfecto De Castro. Perfecto, what is your least favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber?
Can I mention two?
Yes, as many things as you want.
Okay, least favorite things. One is trying to talk on camera. Because vocabulary goes out of the window as soon as you hit record. And two is editing.
For most people, it's like the ability to play guitar is what goes out the window.
That too.
No, I get it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that's great. Well, since no one asked me, I'm going to answer them myself. Like a few other people said, my favorite part of creating guitar YouTube content is the community. There are so many great, wonderful, beautiful people that I've only been able to meet through doing this. And I don't just mean like other guitar YouTubers and stuff like that. I mean people I've met just because I've had that added visibility that I've created for myself. People who come into the comments section, people who support us on Patreon, that's patreon.com/getoffset, have become really close and near and dear to me. And it has just made my life better knowing so many wonderful people. As for the dark side, I kind of want to go somewhere between like the people who leave the nasty comments. That's kind of obvious. I don't love that. That being said, it rarely phases me to the point that I think some of these trolls and and rude people might think it would. I'm often reminded that this community hasn't gone as far as I would like it to go, as far as being an inclusive, safe space for people who may otherwise feel othered. That being said, I think we've come a long way, and I think that there are a lot of opportunities to make things better, and a lot of people who have come around who want to make things better. So truly, I think my least favorite thing about being a guitar YouTuber is the stress of the self-imposed deadlines. Some of them are self-imposed, some of them are real deadlines. And just trying to navigate that with having a normal job, because this is not, I don't do this full time. I work in MI full time in a way, but I don't do the content creation on my side full time. So some of the deadlines are actual launches, but a lot of them are self-imposed. Like this video, I have a self-imposed deadline to get it up as soon as humanly possible, as well as a NAMM vlog. That's stress I add to myself that I maybe don't always need, to be completely honest. But you know, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for understanding. If you want to support the channel, there are a few ways you can do that. You can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/getoffset. If you're watching during the premiere, you can leave a super chat. Otherwise, you can say thanks down below. If you're looking to buy anything, we have affiliate links for Sweetwater and a few others. That's a great way to support the channel, doing things that, if we're honest with ourselves and each other, we were going to do anyway. So please consider hitting up that Sweetwater link in the video description. Pal around. If you don't get anything, that's great. But those are some ways to support the channel. But my favorite way to support the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe, and to tell your favorite brands about us. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Until next time, my name is Emily. Goodbye.